Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Roguelike, where it is stormy and horrible, and just generally not nice. And yeah, Dogmeat's not particularly enjoying it. I mean, look at this weather. This is just generally unpleasant. Now, as this is Felix, the workshop-based character called the Commander, we need to focus on dealing with our workshops we currently have. And to start that off, we can actually check out the workshop menu in Data, Workshops, and it gives you a little alert symbol, just like, danger, as to what needs to be sorted. So both places need better food, and Sanctuary also needs more defense. So let's just get started on that, because honestly that's all we really need to focus on. So I want to command Mr. Whiny to be working on food. Now I think these are actually all covered. Yeah, these are all covered right now. So instead, what we really need is more food to plant. However, I don't think we have any straight away. No, we do not. So instead, let's just get the defense sorted. I'm literally just going to place down another turret in the middle of town. That way defense is all good. And from there, we'll need to... Oh, Dogme's just playing around in the ground. He's a good boy. We need to just kind of get more vegetables to plant. That's our first goal. Before we do that, though, let's make sure to have some water. Because I have just slept until almost 6 AM. It is just before 6. It's probably dead on 6 AM now. So a bit of water will not go amiss. Have a nice drink. That should stop me. Yep, no longer thirsty. Perfect. And, oh, we should probably talk to Preston first as well.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in their Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, Preston literally is just like, hey, there's a settlement that needs your help, and that's basically it. But before we can help out that settlement, we do still need more vegetables, so let's sort that out. And wow, that's a pretty moon over there. That looks really quite nice. That's a real pretty moon. And this right here is our trade caravan, so I'm not worried about that. Yep. But anyway, let's go off and focus on trying to get some vegetables. Now, we have a slight problem in that I have 8 rounds. That is 8 rounds. That's a magazine and a third, although it's not a magazine, is it? They're just individual rounds in a revolver, aren't they? Because it's not a clip. Because I don't think they're all joined together anyway. And it's not a magazine either. Because they're not in a thing. Yeah, I guess it's just standard rounds. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of just rounds to fire. But we've only got 8. And I don't want to mess things up too much. However, that bloatfly does need to die. And how do we reload? Okay, he just drops all of them out and then pops them all in. Yeah, it's just a ring of rounds. It's a ring of rounds that we have to deal with. Now these, I believe, are the flowers we can't plant. So what we're going to do instead is head over to this farm and try and just make friends with them. Because you'll see there's a whole bunch of potatoes. And I don't... Oh, do they count as stealing at the start? I sure hope not. Let's... Okay, there are people around. They're just kind of waking up. We do need to talk to them, and I really hope they'll let me just take some of this stuff. Actually, if I talk to you...
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
What are you paying?
3 caps per melon. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Make it 5. Deal?
Deal. But let's keep it between the two of us. The last thing I want is another lecture from my mom.
Cool, so we now should be definitely allowed to pick melons, and we can also get paid 5 caps a pop for them. And oh dear, I'm over-encumbered, I'm over-encumbered. Yeah, I'm carrying around a ridiculous number of purified water, and dog meat has run away. Wait, no, dog meat! Dog meat! Oh no, why does dog meat do this? And now I can't talk to him because I'm trying to talk to him. No, I just want to talk to my dog right now. Oh, game, how I hate you at times. This is kind of annoying. Oh, okay, let's have a beer. That'll just sort us out. Then, okay, we've got to talk to this person just quickly.
If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
You need to do what you can to protect you and your family.
It ain't that simple. They're well armed, and there's lots of them. If I drive them off, they'll be back with twice as many men. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Alright, we've got a quest now to go and get a locket. That was also a really awkward conversation to do, thanks to Dogmeat, first up, just, like,
Hey.
Dogmeat being a bit of a pain, then everything else being a bit of a pain, just everything was being a bit of a pain. You can see right there, 7 shots I've got. I'm just going to store all of this on Dogmeat, as well as, have I got anything else? I just need to be able to store stuff on him right now. Okay, because I'd like to, I'm pretty sure I can grab these potatoes now, and it should be okay, but I also don't want to fully risk it. And you know what, I've got melons. The melons are definitely safe. Let's actually help these people out before we start stealing their crops. Something I will do, though, is use this. I've got a Deathclaw steak to cook up. That's going to be a pretty handy thing to have, and a ribeye steak. That'll also be very good. Let's get that all sorted. Let's head back and start planting some crops. We also happen to have some mut fruit or mute fruit or whatever you want to call it, just lying around nearby this kind of area, around the back of Red Rocket. So I've picked up a bunch of that, and I am going to plant some things at Red Rocket, because we should have, I believe... Okay, we've only got one person here right now, but they're a person who is somewhere around here? Is it? Yeah, that person. I can assign them to dealing with food as well, and that'll help out this place get more people. Because you basically just want to make your settlements as appealing as you can to others, and then they'll show up. So let's make this a melon farm. Why not? Produces 0.5 food, that'll be 4 food, 5 food, and 2 more. Come on, let me place them down. Got to be in dirt. 2 more. Perfect. That's 10 food right there. That's the provisioner. We want to leave them be. But we want to talk to... Where? They were literally just on the weapons bench there. Okay, I'm going to find that person, and then I'm just going to assign them. Alright, finally tracked them down.
Okay.
Assigned to food, and boom, boom, boom. The food's going to go up. They got 4 food they can cover. So yeah, I don't think they can quite cover all of it. Did I place down 8? Yeah, I think I placed down 8, actually. So you know what? Let's see if we put this one down. Does it help at all? I don't think so. Alright, it doesn't help, and... Ooh! We don't actually have mute fruit from... Oh, is it wild? Oh, it counts as something different. Oh, curse you, game, and your weird things about that. Alright, we can't actually go back and plant anything else now. That is going to be a right pain. We do just need, like, more actual plants we can use. But before we get on with that, I need more bullets for my gun, like, quite desperately. So we're just going to head down the road and hope to bump into a merchant, which I'm sure will happen. And here we are. Looks like we've got a merchant right here that we can trade with.
Huh? So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Perfect, and because we were just kind of charming there, we got a discount. She doesn't have any .44 rounds. That's a bit of a pain. Let's see if she's got any... She's selling a carrot. You know what, I might buy a carrot. She's selling a melon. I'll probably buy that as well, despite the fact it's going to cost me quite a bit. She's selling tarberries. I'm not sure if I can actually plant those, and I've already got one in my inventory. So instead what we're going to focus on here is just selling her a few bits, because I've got plenty of stuff here that I don't need, and the extra caps will definitely come in handy. Oh dear, we've got ghouls! 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 I was just getting the ammo off of Dogmeat to sell, and now a bunch of ghouls have shown up, and yeah, I don't have the ammo to deal with them. Dogmeat, no! Dogmeat, bite them! No, Dogmeat just went down. And Carla's running! What? No! This is not at all helpful. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with them.
One piece.
I think I've only got 5 rounds left now. That's really not good. Okay, let's at least take the junk off of them. And... oh, dog meat, dog meat. We need to stim pack dog meat. It's okay, boy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Buddy, stay still. Good boy. Okay, we've helped out dog meat. Let's just finish off our bartering.
Hey there.
And,
Trading?
yeah. Let's finish off the bartering. And then look for a better merchant. Alright, Carla is now out of caps. And we need to do a bit of work on getting ourselves some more people to barter with. First of all, I am actually going to run up here and just loot the little chem cooler that's up top. Oh, try and not fall off. It's a bit wobbly to get up here. Yeah, there's blood pack, stim pack, just some .308, not the ammo I need. Iguana bits and medics. Okay, we've got... oh! Oh man, raiders? You're kidding me. Okay, we've just got to try and help out.
That's over.
That was 3 more rounds, saving Carla again. This is getting a bit worrying. We have 2 shots. We literally have 2 shots in our gun. This is not helpful. Oh, and I bet... okay, some .38, we'll just take that. And sell it, and more .38, yep. And more .38, okay. Okay, we're basically just gonna have to club people to death after this point. Because, let's hope, at the Drumlin Diner, we can just do some sales, because...
we had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Scaver. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
What's going on here?
It's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Hi.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Perfect. Ended that peacefully, which I practically never do. And now we've got another merchant to deal with.
We're open for business again. A little lighter in the pocket thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Alright, let's up 5 rounds. She has 5 44 rounds. This is really not too good. This is terrible, actually. This is incredibly terrible. Okay, let's just buy some more of this food we can deal with. And, okay, we can plant razor grain. We'll buy both of those. This is utterly horrible. Things could not be going much worse right now. Well, I've made a few hundred there. Don't suppose either of you are gonna sell some .44?
Excuse me.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Let's see what you got.
Now remember, moderation.
Alright, you've only got 0.45. That's no good for me either, and a bunch of drugs, which I also don't need. Alright, we're just going to sell him more stuff, because, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of ammo. This will get rid of, like, all of my ammo, plus then I can start selling probably some purified water, because I know I have, yeah, a ridiculous amount of that. So let's just sell all of that stuff, get ourselves nicely done and sorted, and see where we can move on from there. Alright, 1,200 caps. 1,200 caps, and what is it, like 7 bullets? Man, what can a Wastelander with 1,200 caps and 7 bullets do? Not a lot, I don't think. I think we're going to have to try and make it to Diamond City. First off, though, I do have a level up. So let's really hope that I've got nothing else... animal friend. Well, the rules state that I have to go for the perk when it's unlocked, so... Animal friend. We need to pacify creatures and things and not actually fire our gun. I can't remember which key is pacify. I think it's R, but I tried it before and it didn't work, so... Let's just hope for the best. Oh dear. Okay. Let's reload the gun. And... Okay, he's not saying anything. He's not saying anything, and I swear something is said when you try to do the pacify thing. So, I think I might have this as a different key binding. Which is not too good. Because, I don't know... Oh, he's playing with a little teddy bear. Okay, I can that's them. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to be able to deal with this. Because it's just not letting me pacify the creatures. And this is really bad. I don't think Dogmeat can deal with them. So let's just try and work our way around. Alright, this location I know fairly well. There'll be, yeah, a whole bunch of radroaches, but nothing nastier. And radroaches, we're just going to gun bash. That's all we're going to do with them. Just smack, and they're down. And Dogmeat, I'm sure, will deal with some of them. We've got more ammo there. They'll walk towards us. But we can just, yep, do that. Perfect. And go on, Dogmeat. Let's also try... Wow, Dogmeat just obliterated them. I was going to say, let's also try and see if we can work out what pacify is, but no, I guess not. What we will do, though, is pick up a whole bunch of these, because empty bottles can be turned into purified water, so that's all good stuff to have. Oh, now ahead on the road here, we have this mongrel, who is definitely going to try and cause us trouble, and... Where's Dogmeat gone? I appear to have lost Dogmeat, which is really not good when I'm about to get stuck into combat. Alright, Dogmeat is probably going to take a little while to show up. So let's just hope that I can pacify this creature. Alright, the dog is wandering past. If it doesn't want to get involved, I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, Dogmeat decided to show up just then. Yeah, the dog's just chilling out. Look at that, you just leave the wasteland alone and it doesn't mess with you. That is something I am more than happy to just let be. And what we have right here is a little settlement, which wouldn't it be nice if we owned this place? So let's talk to, I believe it's this person we need to talk to.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Hey.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Hey there, friend. Look, we're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
It's these damned greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Oh, good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Cool. So we also need to kill some greenskins. That should be fine. Whilst we're here, though, let's just pick up all these potatoes, because obviously they're going to need to be planted back at my own current settlements, because there's a bit of a food shortage there. But obviously, food is not our only problem. We still need more bullets. Like, we're on the same number of rounds as before. So we really do need to sort ourselves out on this front. Let's just squat down, shuffle along, and move over towards Diamond City, which is in that general direction. I'm sure we'll manage to get to it just fine. Oh, I just heard a growl. I heard dog meat? Was that you? Oh, got a dog over there. I heard another growl. I want to check what's in this container, though. There's Radex. Radex is pretty useful. Okay, oh, knocked over a cup. Knocked over a cup. Okay, dog meat's making a few noises. We've also got, oh, a dog in the ground there. That is actually okay. If the dog wants to stay in the ground, that is perfectly fine. Wait, it's not so fine when the dog starts wanting to attack. Okay, dog meat, got him though. That is all good. Got another dog coming up. Dog meat, you got this one. And why can't I pacify any creatures? This is not good. Let's just smack them. Just try smacking them down. Because, quite frankly, I can't shoot them. I just don't have the bullets for it. So, bad dog. Biff on the nose with a gun. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no! 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 I just got my throat torn out by a dog. That's terrible. That's another run over. Jeez, the first two characters went so well, and then the last two just absolutely failed. Okay, let's cut away to some more cinematic stuff. We've probably got enough footage just for this episode regardless, but just whilst I'm talking, rather than looking at a boring screen. That was bad. That was really quite bad. I was being so careful, I was like, oh, I'm not going to get ammo, I'm going to make sure they don't attack me. It was like 2 bites for that dog to kill me, and dog meat was not helping out half as much as I would have liked him to. And for some reason I couldn't pacify things. You know what, something I'm actually going to do is on my standard screen now, I'm going to turn up the HUD opacity and see what it is that has me... Oh, it's E to pacify, not R. I was hitting the wrong button. The wrong button all along. Oh man, okay, that's why no HUD is such a challenge. Because if you've got a HUD, you get the button prompts for a game you haven't played in a long time. Anyway, that is it for the episode, and it for Fallout 4 Roguelike entirely. Man, did that take a quick turn south. Like, Beatrix and Carl, combat focused, slaughtered everything. Rachel, also combat focused, died straight away. Felix lasted 1 episode perfectly fine, and actually took down like a Deathclaw and a few raiders and stuff, then had his throat torn out by a dog because he was stingy on ammo and didn't want to fire a shot. So, if you've enjoyed this series, which has been a bit weird, do make sure to leave likes. I kind of want to do this in Skyrim and Fallout 76 as well, but it's a question of if they'll be watched. It's like Skyrim, I can do some really, really cool cinematic stuff in that, which would be great, but I doubt that many people will watch it, and Fallout 76 won't be a cinematic, which sucks, but a lot more people will watch it. So, let me know in the comments, I guess, if you'd like more series like this. Anyway, time for me to wrap up. Make sure to stay tuned for more of the content on my channel, mostly Fallout 76 stuff at the moment, but there's going to be a bit of a change as more games are released in the not-too-distant future. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.